Hello everyone. Tonight I saw the first official documentary in my eyes that I've seen in the theater. The film is called Tim's Vermeer, and it is a brand new film that actually is made by some of my favorite magicians of all time, and that would be Penn and Teller. Penn and Teller. I love Penn and Teller. I've loved them ever since my parents showed me some of their comedy and their magic back in the 1980s, and I've been a big fan, and I just love their work, and I love, even their whole outlook on life sometimes. Even though I might not totally agree with everything they say, they're just fascinating to listen to, very exciting and interesting as well. So this is a documentary about one of their best friends. His name is Tim Jennison, and he's an inventor. He's done a lot of work in help developing some sort of television stuff. There's a lot of stuff that he's done that I'm not really going to try and explain right now. But he's worked on special effects, CGI, and then also he likes to invent things. I mean, he's a constant inventor, and he's always inventing new things. And in this film, he is very, very interested in the famous painter Vermeer. And now, I'm not really keen on Vermeer as an artist. I've seen some of his work, I understand, I know. I mean, what I mean is I've seen the paintings, and I'm like, okay, I've seen that before. One that comes to mind that actually they showed in the movie was the girl with the pearl earring, but that's all I really recognize from his artwork, So what he's trying to attempt is to draw, he's not a painter. The thing about it is, this Tim guy is not a painter, and so what he's trying to do is find a way to paint his own Vermeer, and that's why it's called Tim's Vermeer. And it's this whole journey of the years, beyond years. Like, this whole project took over 5 years, and they really go in great detail of him making the room where he's going to, first he has to make the room and make it look like the actual room, and then on top of that, he's got to spend another so many thousands of days to get ready and to paint the thing. And this is an extraordinary documentary and completely fascinating. The movie is about an hour and 20 minutes. I could have watched this for another hour, and from the credits it says that Penn produced it and Teller directed it, and you get narration by Penn as well as some interviews by Penn, and then there's some other films. But mainly the film is about Tim Jennison, and he's a genius. I mean, he is a genius beyond genius. I mean, the guy just constantly, his brain is working, and I found myself like, man, I wish I had that much passion to not give up anything. That was like the most inspirational thing about this movie, is that never give up. Whatever you do, I mean, there are moments in the film where he even addresses that if you guys weren't making a documentary about me right now, I'd probably just give up, because I don't know where to go with that, but he's such a fascinating individual, and what I got most about it is like, never give up on your dreams or whatever your mind takes you, fulfill your goals. And it's just completely fascinating from beginning to end. I love this film. It's one of the best films I've seen this year. It's just an incredible film. I love the sensibility of Penn and Teller, and they infuse their humor in this film. But mainly this is about Tim and his journey to make this painting. And you have to see this to believe it. It's extraordinary what he does. And I bet there's hours and hours and hours and years and years and years of actual footage that compiled into this hour and 20 minutes of filmmaking. My mind is blown after watching this film. I am fascinated. I definitely want to go online and read more about Vermeer, but also go and read also about Tim and his journey to make this make what we see today. And I also love to learn more about Penn and Teller, because they're just fabulous entertainers. And now, not only are they great entertainers, comedians, magicians, but they can also put documentarian filmmakers on their resume as well. This is great, and I would really love to see Penn and Teller make more films. I bet they have a lot of unique friends, whatever they're talking about. I will line up and I will see that film. This is an extraordinary film, as I said before. I definitely recommend it. If you can find it in the theaters, go watch it. But for most people, it might be only going to be on Netflix. So I recommend, once you see this movie on Netflix or streaming online, definitely check it out. It's only 80 minutes, and this movie could have been much longer. I would have watched this for forever. I mean, just extremely fascinating. I love this film. I love this film, and I do recommend that you go check out Tim's Vermeer, and I give the film 4 stars out of 4. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film, and also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook. And if you've enjoyed this review, please click right here and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I hope to see more documentaries. At least 20 documentaries. So I'm going to compile a really great list of documentaries that I saw in 2014. That's my hope. All right, talk to you later. Have a great day, and peace be with you.